day to you. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Words of Wisdom. I came in and I thought, right, I want to do a reading. My table's calling me. I gave myself a sage and I got my Palo Santo lit as well and lovely. And I thought, well, what am I going to do? And anyway, a lot of my cards are blown on the floor from my windowsill from the wind. Closed up the window, picked up the cards, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask Spirit today for something slightly different. So I've gone through many of my decks that I use in the mornings. Often I get called to different. I've gone through a couple of them I haven't used, but we've got a pile right here on our table. But I did want to start today with a summer solstice activation, prayer, mantra, affirmation, whatever it is. I wrote it down. I'm going to say it out to you. So we're going to start with that. And then I'm going to ask Spirit, being as this is the last day of the summer solstice weekend, where are we going to start? What is the story here? What is our guidance for our new beginning? Okay, so it's a new beginning. What are we being guided with? So I step into the new version of myself by honoring my light and giving myself full permission to shine. I choose to own my energy and show up with love, authenticity, self-acceptance every day. I allow my spirit to return to joy as I reconnect with my creativity, my voice, and my freedom. I am connected to the divine. I am aligned. I am expanding, and I am free. So, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Affirmation, end of my journal. I've popped that in there. I'm just ready for something new. So I've asked Spirit, please, to guide us today with what cards we're going to start with in terms of this. Everyone that has come out, I'm not sure. I'm just going to place them. I'm going to ask Spirit to guide us. We've got 2s and 3s, sometimes only a 1. And so it could be quite a long reading, which is fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to say yes. I'm happy with whatever Spirit decides to guide us with. I've, for some reason, grabbed a pen as well, so I'm not sure if I'm having to write anything down, but let's have a little look and see where we're going with these beautiful cards of mine. Gosh, I've got tarot as well. As oracles. So this is really quite an interesting collection here. And I just thought, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do something a little bit different and see where it takes me. See where it takes me. I'm going to really try and tap into my feelings, my intuition. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 decks here. 13. Powerful number. So let's see where we're going to start. Let's see where we're going to start. Okay. We're being told to start with our middle. So our middle. Increase. It's a cycle. Number 3. Powerful 3. Absolutely. And we are also going to turn this one because this has jumped out as well. Clemency. Do we know what clemency means? Clemency is kind of like justice, isn't it? Increase. So I have my little books. We're going to start with our story. We're going to understand. I want to show you the cycle. Increase. Very clear. Nice clear road. Lots of jewels all lining the clear road to this beautiful big house in the background here. Some trees along the way. Very clear. An increase. So we're asking what it is that we're going to be. Our new chapter is all about. Our freedom. How we're going to be free. So increase is our first one that has come out. It is a cycle card as well. Okay, number 3, cycle of expanding energy. A road to a beautiful estate is lined with flowers and bright crystals on each side. This heralds a time of great growth for you. Perhaps you will be increasing the size of your family or your business, or you may be thinking of buying real estate, starting a building project, or making some investments. If any of these things is on your mind, now is the time to investigate your options and take action. The cycles in your life have led you to a wonderful time of increase. While it's true that the expansion may come from a sudden windfall, like an inheritance or a stock paying off, it's more likely that this cycle could call for greater effort. In fact, planning, energy, and attention may be required to make the expansion complete. Be willing to jump into the activity with enthusiasm. Lay the groundwork, make your plans. Your close attention will ensure that this expansion moves in a very beneficial direction. Beautiful. Affirmation, I am ready to make new plans. My life is expanding in wonderful ways. And I did write these affirmations down on 20th of June. I walk only in truth, power, and purpose. I am the light. I am the fire. I am the expansion. So we're on the track. Here we go. Spirit is sending us off. Right, our Akashic records. The light of the world, number 10. And 10, as we know, is completion number as well. So we've got a cycle card and a completion number. And it is the light of the world. Okay. We've also got Adsum, number 22. 2-2 is all about duality, harmony. And Adsum, very powerful manifestation card. Beautiful. Adsum. I will read these to you. And we have 2 worlds, 2 of scrolls, 222. So 2 is a very strong, powerful number on the table right now. And you can see here the 2 worlds. All right, so 222, 222. We have got 2 worlds. All right, we are definitely got a cycle and an end of a cycle number. So let's read what the Spirit is telling us this is meaning. Our first card out was number 10, the light of the world. Should take it up for you to have a little look. An old sage holds a glowing lantern, knocks on a door with no latch. A young man inside is too distracted to answer the knock. Your divine being is trying to get your attention. All it takes is a moment of your awareness to open the door. Though your life may be busy, the opportunity now presents itself for you to move into a higher awareness. It's a great time to open your higher self and all its wisdom and powers. It is your soul, your eternal being who approaches, but it is up to you and only you to open the door. You do that by taking real and regular action in knowing and feeling the wise and radiant being you are forever. Through meditation and study, you can own that enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day sacred by going within. Once you do, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step and with every word. You will be able to bring this magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever. And that's on page 69. Now, we have gone into the Cancerian season. Cancer 69, very big symbol of yin and yang and balance. Okay, so very clear indication. Also 6 and 9, almost like sort of numbers that sort of fit in together, reflective numbers reflecting each other, those sort of things. So look out for those messages, I'm being told. Number 22, Adsum. You can say Adsum, Adsum, Adsum. It's a very powerful chant, actually. A candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side as if she were distracted by her reading by a curious thought of someone nearby. She is surrounded by several people, many of whom are someone translucent and glowing. An angel bends and whispers, Adsum, I arrive. Adsum, I am here. Adsum, I attend you. Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command and word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, Adsum, I am here. And feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, Adsum, I arrive. And take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you're on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of Spirit. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way. From the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine, an eternal community attends you. Say Adsum and take some time to attend them too. You can act on your promise to God as Spirit lifts you upon their shoulders. You are present for each other and together you arrive at your dreams. And that was on page 102 to start. So that's a 3. So 3 is a very important number. Very powerful number. Beautiful. 2 twos and 3s. All right, 2 worlds, 2 scrolls. Let's have a little look. 2 worlds, 2 scrolls. It did come out in the reversal, so I'm going to read that. The reversal of this card is one of great release. Money in the personal world are present, but they no longer have to drive you. You have an opportunity now to act on your highest ideals and convictions. You may have been torn between 2 worlds or even been between light and dark, but now you've discovered a greater sense of your truth. The rock-solid mountain of your spiritual reality is now the history from which you draw your power. Once you were worried that striving for your spiritual goals would put your personal or financial life at some risk, but now you have determined how to take steps, even little ones, to integrate the two. So true. Your divine soul is the driving force of your life, and you can design your future and manifest all you desire through it. And that was on page 111. 1s, 2s, 3s, repeating that lovely numbers. Oh my goodness, I'm just blown away by this already. So that is an incredible guidance for us. Okay, that your higher self is talking to you, is telling you it's time. There's a great end of a cycle. There's a great increase for you. Your road is clear. Go ahead now. All right, the 2 worlds are about money, finances, all of that is all clear. You don't need it. You've realized, you've integrated. I've done it. This is what it's telling me very, very clearly. So that is beautiful. And Adsum, powerful. Adsum, I arrive. Adsum, I am here. Adsum, I serve you. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Being now told to take our positive vibes, and we will read them. My high vibes heal the world. You have a higher calling. You have a purpose. So high vibes heal the world. Abundance is a state of mindset. Isn't that funny? We've got abundance on our cycle. Look at all these jewels along this route. Look. And there's the same ones on this card as well. Okay. So abundance is a state of mind. How abundant you feel. Abundance also brings gratefulness. If you are grateful for the abundance you have in your world now, say that, all the good things, all the things that are abundance. You may have an abundance of joy, abundance of friendships, abundance of love, abundance of, yeah? Think about that. And I am filled by love is your 3rd one. So let's talk about this. Abundance of love. You have an abundance of love around you, your friends, your family. I am so blessed with the amount of abundance of love that I have right now. And this new freedom, this new forward, it will take me forward. It gives me that clemency, okay? That clearing, that wondrous feeling. Clemency and justice. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, we have Vanessa, to make your decision, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. And we have the beautiful Archangel Gabriel with us. You have an important life purpose involving communication in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So Vanessa is saying, what is bringing you closer to your divine purpose? How are you going to go about it? How are you going down this road? You know it's cleared for you. What are you going to do? You're being told that you're being guided, you're supported. Your higher self is guiding you. Okay, you don't have to worry about money or situations, whatever. It's all freedom for you right now. And Gabriel is our communication angel. Okay, he is telling you and I opened this reading with welcome to my channel, Words of Wisdom, and now I have Archangel Gabriel on the table with us. So there's a very clear picture for us here. All right, we've got our animal cards. Isn't this interesting? We have firefly and we have fire ant. So your firefly surrounded by this beautiful, powerful light, almost like in the spotlight. And fire ant, lots of people. And again, in the surrounding with light and lots of people around in the light with you. It's like-minded people. Yeah, flying free, going forward, knowing your way, your route, coming out of this darkness into light. Your firefly it lights the way, doesn't it? That's what those two cards are meaning. And if I could find my book, I would read it to you a little bit further, but I don't think I can right now, so we'll leave that as it is. But I do know that that's what it's meaning. All right, so we've got this glow, this light, this freedom going forward. All right, your high vibes will heal the world. We're being very much guided. All right, we're being told now to get on you which oracle cards. The farmer's market, number 9. Remember to distinguish abundance from wholeness. Abundance, another card of abundance. Choose wisely and intentionally. And we have fruit wine, which is number 10, and we've got a 9 and a 10. 1, 2, 3, a 9, 10. So it's numbers that are following each other. They are growing. Yes, going forward. Beautiful. Fruit wine. This is a celebratory invitation to the possibilities gifted when you reach beyond yourself. So again, these are cards of abundance, of things that are going to come for you. Your new chapter, this freedom. You're doing very well, I'm being told by Spirit. Very, very well. Very well indeed. That is beautiful. I will read these. Number 9. Number 9. Let's go with this. Number 9. Keywords: abundance of choices and farm to table, source to spirit. Something magical about seasonal eating and living farm to table. Food is never fresher. Sadly, many of us do not access our own gardens, but fortunately farmers markets becoming more common. There are many paths for your question or situation, but not all paths will lead to success. Each option offers a different flavor and may prove to be something you don't enjoy. So choose carefully. Be mindful that the option that appears to be perfect may be hiding something underneath, such as a perfectly formed tomato with a worm inside. When you are faced with an overwhelming amount of choices, lean on your higher self to guide you. Add some, add some, add some. You are the light of the world. Your higher self is guiding you, they've been told. So you guys really right now might be having some choices presented to you in this new chapter, the new beginning. Vanessa was saying, be very clear on which way brings you closest to your divine purpose, which takes me away from it. Okay, you are going to find the light. If you trust in this journey, the way is clear. There's an increase for you. Okay. Your spirit is connected to source, God, the greater intelligence, or any other name you use to identify the divine. The answer is always available to you, but sometimes your ego attempts to rationalize choices that should be made from your heart and soul. You may wish to spend time in meditation or communing with the earth in stillness for more guidance. Consider using the farmer's market spread. Okay, so that is a beautiful card. Let's see what the fruit of wine, which followed on. Key words: celebration, invitation, and breaking the ice. It's time to get out there and be social. Build new friends, new relationships. Invite people along on your journey. Your chances of success will increase tremendously with help of others. If you are seeking love, consider asking friends and family to make introductions or set you up on a blind date. If you're starting a business, seek a partner who shares an interest in your plans. Perhaps it's too much to go it alone, so having someone to share in hardships as well as successes can reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed. This card can also represent the presence of a kindred spirit, someone who understands you as though you were the same. There is a promise of lifelong kinship and mutually beneficial pairing of support. The sense here is that you have found your folks and are experiencing a sense of coming home. The shadow side of this card is feeling left out or left behind. Sometimes people grow apart or life gets in the way and it isn't as easy time to spend together anymore, which doesn't have to mean the end of a relationship, but may be a sign to welcome new people. Open your heart and allow different attachments to form. You never know when you've met the next addition to your soul family. So true, because of course yesterday I had exactly that experience. And it is about really understanding that it is about your journey, your destination, it's your time, okay? Energy cards calling me. Contract. Very interesting. And it was funny, it was right at the top of this table. Look at this balance. Remember the yin and yang? Oh, yes. Balance. All right. But interestingly, this contract is a number 6 card. And I will read this to you because it's a very interesting card. Because I just said, didn't I? Maybe some of you have got something that you've got to make choice about. Something's happening. It could be about a contract, literally. New job, that type of thing. Remember what's taking you towards your divine purpose. Does it feel good? Just had a conversation with a friend of mine who's always very quick to meet people and make connections. And she often gets people coming back into her life. But this particular person that she was talking about, lovely, but she says, I just don't feel like I want to go that step further and, you know, message and say, let's have the tea. It's just every time we meet, it's, oh, we must get together. But she says, I just can't seem to do that. There must be a reason. And there is a reason. Her higher self is guiding her. There's a reason to it. Maybe it's just not the time, but maybe there's a lesson there that she needs to listen to her intuition about. So that is also very important. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. So in this card, you can see this person is blindfolded, and sometimes we can't see what is going on. I've mentioned to you about my dream, and I really didn't understand what was happening. I was being taken along by water, by this flow of energy and water to a destination. I had no clue, but I felt a bit fearful, but I didn't feel like I could stop it or I wanted to stop it. You know, it was a very strange scenario. So sometimes if we can still feel we're remaining in balance, we feel okay in ourselves, but we just can't see. Sometimes things just happen for a reason, and we've got to believe in that. So number 6, contract. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding. And it was funny because we were talking about people that are coming back into our lives. And often, you know, we've got this sort of bond with people or a binding, something with people from long ago, but it doesn't mean to say that we have to spend time every day with them. Other people, we want to spend time every day with them for whatever reason. This is what these soul contracts are all about, and this is where I'm going with this, because we've got this new chapter that is opening up for us. And really, if we are listening to our higher selves, our guidance, our spirit team, those soul contracts are really important as part of our pathway of what it is to be. And are we listening? Are we using our intuition? This card shines a light on potential new opportunities. So remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. What is coming your way? All right, so we have our intuitive whispers cards. Emotions are energy in motion. Okay, and I just said to you, I was like literally being going on my dream. I was in this water, this energy, this motion that it was just taking me. So emotions are energy emotions. Are we tapping into our heart chakra, our sacral and our solar plexus? Are we thinking about what the emotion, what the feelings are? Because emotions are energy in motion. They take us often. You know, sometimes we do something, we go, I don't know why I did that, but it just felt right. Have you ever? Yeah, that's this card right now. And stop pushing and striving. So again, you don't need to do anything more. You have done enough. This is your new chapter. Let the energy take you. Let your guides guide you. Let the universe say, here it is. That door is now open. The summer solstice weekend was that portal saying, come on, let's go. Release, leave behind old friends, people, places, things that no longer serve. We don't need them right now. Right now, we need ourselves. And we're going to be guided by maybe this reading. Maybe it's resonating in some way to you, because this is really brilliant for me. And I really need to hear this. So that is beautiful. 15 and 18. Stop pushing and striving. You can see the two people walking off there quite happy. Got backpacks on. They're walking towards the light. Okay? Walking towards the light. Just like the firefly is shining this light in this darkness. Okay? And you've got lots of people that are going to be on your pathway that will be shining with you, that will be coming with you, like-minded people, I'm being told. There's the clemency. Look how bright that is. Look at those lights. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Incredible. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, ethereal insights. Let's do them as well. Prepare. Get ready. Plan the future. Wow. Oh my goodness, stop it. This is incredible. This table is magical. This is incredible. Thank you, Spirit. This is amazing. So get ready, plan for the future. It's coming for you. Get ready. Words of affirmation, showing care with words, speak with love. And remember, I am filled by love. I'm filled by love, abundance of love. Okay, someone could come along, okay, and be talking to you in a very loving, caring way. It's going to really help you, maybe. Okay, this person here, look, you are amazing. You're going to be showing up. You're going to be shining. They're going to be thinking of you as something as incredible. They need you. Maybe it is that business partner that we spoke about. Maybe it is that partnership of love, a soul connection, because this is a soul contract that's coming in. You can't see it now, but it's happening. This contract is ready to sign in the background. So behind the scenes, behind you, is a lot of work that Spirit are doing to get this right for your next step, for your new story. And you are enticing, irresistible, enchanting. Okay? You're calling this in. This is your manifestation. Go with the flow. You are beautiful, alluring. You're calling this in. I kind of see the mermaid card that is in this new deck of mine. That mermaids, they came out this morning. All right, let's see what our two tarot cards are going to say to confirm this beautiful oracle reading. 7 of Wands, and it's in reverse. So the 7 of Wands in reverse. Again with the 7 of Wands. That is very much about sort of coming out of, you know, being able to pick up that wand and go above all of this. You've worked really hard, okay? In reverse, you know, this is your last push. The road has been cleared, and there's the star card. Holy moly. Look at that. Look at her pouring. Beautiful. Pouring. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Pouring from her cup, filling her cups, pouring, overflowing. This abundance of love. Abundance of love. Okay, that someone is going to come and tell you how beautiful and wonderful and alluring you are, that you are calling in. So prepare this future. Just make sure that you distinguish abundance from wholeness. What it is your divine purpose. What is bringing you closer to it. Don't go backwards now. Don't get sidetracked. Stay focused. Okay, stay focused. The possibilities are being gifted to you right now. I'm just blown away. Absolutely blown away. Let's see what our dream card says. No, I'm going to do the runes first. Let's see what our runes are. Nordids, delays, restriction, resistance leading to strength, innovation, self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. You can do this. You've done this work. Where was this card? Look at all these people. All these people, maybe you've met so many people. Maybe you've come across, maybe you do something for so many people. It's your time to shine. They're coming towards you now. All right. Clemencies, justice. All right. Clearance. Clemency, understanding, knowing, feeling. Where did I see? What did I see? This Nordis, this idea of overcoming them. You've worked so hard. What was saying, I think it was in the farmer's market. Remember, choose wisely and intentionally. You don't have to work so hard anymore. It's all here for you. It's coming. And then we have Wunjo. Joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward. Unbelievable. Spiritual reward. Spiritual reward. Spirit is there for you. You've got this. I think it was the Two of Scrolls where it was saying, you know, you've got the choices. I've got to read it again. I've got to go back to it. I'm sure it was the Two of Scrolls, wasn't it? Let's read it. Let's have a look again. Conflict in your life between outer world requires you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have it. Oh no, this was in reverse, remember? It was in reverse. You may have been torn. Or even between light and dark. Look, you're coming out of this darkness. The truth, the rock-solid mountain of your spiritual reality is now the history from which you draw your power. Holy moly, that's exactly right. Yes, you're coming out of this darkness. This is new. Stop pushing and striving. You do no longer need to push and strive. Let's get that. Let's get it. Number 15, stop pushing and striving. Let's read it. You're trying too hard to make things happen. It's time to slow down. Enter into flow with life. Go with the flow. Just like I had to in my dream. I was taken. Someone came along, picked me up. I couldn't speak the language, but I knew they wanted me. Jumped on a motorbike. Off I went. This is incredibly beautiful. So let's finish with our final dream card message. Wow. Wow. Find clues to help you get nearer to your dreams. Remember, the best clues are often disguised. What clues can you find today? And I'll share this last thing with you before I finish off this beautiful table. I actually I was busy working this morning and what have you. I met an old colleague of mine from like 8 years ago. Yesterday I bumped into an old customer of mine from like 12, 15 years ago. You know, it's about this coming back. I mentioned that my friend and I had a conversation today. These are all clues. But the interesting thing was, I sat with my friend having a cup of tea, and I said, let me tell you about my dream. And I gave her my dream, and she said, right, what I can see from this is, and she just listed everything that I knew. It was like confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. I've worked it out. I've understood it. I know without a shadow of a doubt now, without any worry, no shadows of a doubt, I can shine my light. I can do what I need to do. I am working in the right direction. My road is clear. Riches and abundance will come along to help me when I need it most. I don't have to strive for it, worry about it. No, it's all here on the table. We can bring our high vibes to heal the world. What is my sole purpose? And with my words of wisdom, maybe, just maybe, I can help other people with guidance as well, just like I'm being helped here. So add some, I have arrived. Add some, add some, add some. I have arrived. I am here. This is my gift. And I'm so grateful to be able to share this with you today, to finish off with this beautiful table. Absolutely. I've never done it like this before. It just do it, Deb. So here I am. I hope, I can't really take much pictures of this. I'll try my best to put it up for you. I hope that you can see the cards in front of you. I hope they've resonated with you in some way. But you know what? Prepare. Get ready. Get ready for your future, my friend, because we have words of affirmation right here on this table. And that is from Spirit. That is our guidance, just like this beautiful rune says. Okay? Not this one, Munyo. Spiritual reward. Spiritual reward. And this is it. So thank you for sharing with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit, for another beautiful table. You blow me away every time. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your Sunday, your summer solstice weekend. Go with the flow. See you soon.